Hello and welcome to the night fight, and this is the season finale. And today the stakes are high. So we have the Crimson Knight, that's Jackson and Annie. You guys can go ahead and say hey. Annie, can you tell us your major, Jackson?
I'm a 3D animation major.
Annie, your major?
I'm a communication and media tech major.
Nice. And from the Blue Dragons today we have Carol and Williams. Can you tell us your major, Carol?
Illustration.
And what you do for work, William?
I run our admissions team.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the rules so they can have a better understanding of the games. Can we have the rules slide, please? So the first game is trivia. I will ask a question. The first team to buzz in and answer correctly earns 50 points. Another team is also able to steal. So you guys have to be quick, but you also have to wait until I finish reading the question. Then we're going to go to the POV game, where I give you a scenario or a situation, and you will answer based on how I tell you to answer. And then we go to the third game, which is finish the lyrics. I will play the song. When it stops, that's when you have to finish the lyrics. And we have 50 points for trivia, 100 for POV, and 50 for finishing lyrics. So we're going to go ahead and get straight into the first session of trivia. Can we have the first slide on screen, please?
I'm putting my faith in you.
Which name is rapper Sean Combs better known by? Jackson?
P. Diddy.
Okay, and that is correct. That's the first 50 points for the Crimson Knight. Moving on to the second question. What was Britney Spears' first song? Is it A, Baby One More Time, B, Oops, I Did It Again, C, Toxic, or D, Aspire? Carol?
Was it A?
You said A?
Yes.
Are you asking or are you telling me?
It's A.
Okay. Do you have another answer?
Yes, I'm gonna say B. Oops.
You say B, oops. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see who got it right. Can we have the answer, please? And it was indeed A. So the Blue Dragon actually got that right. Sorry, Jackson. So it's a tie, 50 for 50. We're gonna go ahead and have the next question on screen, please. What nationality was Marco Polo? Is it A, Italian, B, Vietnam, C, Canadian, or D, English? Anyone? Okay, go ahead, Carol.
Italian.
Italian. Do you have another answer from the Crimson Knight? Yes. Something? Any options? Go ahead.
Venetian.
Okay, can we go ahead and have the answer and see who got it correct? And that 50 points actually went to the Crimson Knight. Nice steal, Jackson. Moving on to our next question. Which boxer was known as the greatest and the people's champion? Was it A, Mike Tyson, B, Jake Paul, C, Muhammad Ali, or D, Floyd Mayweather? Oh, and I heard Jackson first. So we're going to go ahead and have your...
Who is Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad Ali. Okay, can we have the answer, please? That is indeed correct. Moving on to our next question, please.
You good?
What year did the Titanic movie came out? Was it 1996, 1980, 1979, or 1997? Oh, Carol was quick on that one.
1997.
1997, Jackson?
96.
Okay, let's see who's correct. 1997, Carol got it before you, Jackson. Moving on to our next question for this segment. How many children does Oprah Winfrey have? Is it 0, 4, 2, or is it 10? Oh, you suck. So we're going to go with the Blue Dragons.
We'll go with 0.
And can we reveal the answer? That is correct. Can we also have the last question on screen? How many weeks are in a year? Is it 50, 52, 45, or is it 60? Jackson, oh my God, you're quick.
52.
52. Carol?
52.
Okay, let's see who's correct. It is indeed 52, so Jackson did first get this question. Okay, so the Crimson Knight had 200s and the Blue Dragon is at 150. So it's close right now, guys, but after this quick break, we're going to come back and get into our POV game.
Really?
Dorito.
Dorito.
Yeah.
The score? Hello and welcome back to the night fight. And again, the scores are Crimson Knight in 250 and the Blue Dragons at 150. We're going to go ahead and go straight into the POV game. This is where I give them a scenario and I tell them how to answer it in a time limit, of course. So the first scenario on screen, and as we know, it's 100 points. So we're going to get into the first scenario that goes to the Crimson Knight. So this one is for Jackson and Annie. The first scenario is, you just got caught using ChatGPT for your homework. I want you to give me the worst possible excuse.
The worst.
And you have 15 seconds. It's counting. 10, 15, 14.
My dog chewed up my homework.
You would definitely get a 0 on that one. Okay, we're going to go ahead and air the Blue Dragons worst excuse for this one. 15, 14, 13.
Well, you see, I was trying to form all the information that I gathered from my essay to
Nine,
paraphrase
eight,
and put it all together so it's smoothly and written in one area.
Okay.
I don't believe you. Can I give you my best answer?
No, you can't. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, from my decision, I'm going to say the Blue Dragons had the better excuse, the better worst excuse, that is. So they get the 100 points.
It was so bad.
So they answered that if they got caught using ChatGPT for doing their homework, the Blue Dragon actually won 100 points. They have the worst excuse, the better worst excuse, if you understand. We're going to the next scenario. You posted your side piece and thought you blocked your partner. I want you to answer as a lawyer in court, starting with the Blue Dragons. And you got 15 seconds counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
You know, so what had happened
9,
was I thought it was somebody else
7,
and it was yours, but it was
6,
somebody else's. but
5,
I got confused.
4, 3. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to the Crimson Knights. As a lawyer, how would you represent yourself in this scenario?
My client is guilty. He knew exactly what he was doing, but he loves them both, so he couldn't do it.
Oh, wow. Short and spicy. And for this one, I will have to go with the Crimson Knight because he was looking for a plea deal for his client. On this one, he just said guilty. What is the exchange?
I'm sorry.
So that's a good 100 points for the Crimson Knight for if they get caught. Moving on to the third scenario for this one. You accidentally send the screenshot to the person you screenshotted. Make the most believable excuse for this one. Crimson Knight. 15, 14,
I
13,
had to send you this picture
12.
because you just look so good.
11. Okay. Let's hear from the Blue Dragons. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
I got the
8,
names mixed up, got
7.
dyslexia, the letters got all together, and I hit the wrong person.
Okay, and that's a wrap on that scenario. If they accidentally send the screenshot to the person they screenshotted from, 100% I'm gonna give this one to the Crimson Knight. Good job, Jackson, on this one. Come on, Annie. I want to hear you on this one. So the last one for this round. Can we get the next scenario, please? You get tagged in a party photo you told your partner you didn't attend. Annie, I'm putting this one to you. I want to give you got to answer this one as a celebrity got caught in a drama. 15,
Listen,
14.
listen. My friend really needed me, so I was
12,
just there to
11,
support my friend.
10, 9. Over to you, William.
More sport.
15,
Well,
14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
I didn't plan on being there,
9,
but it's just how the day
8,
went, and I
7,
go with the flow.
6.
It's just how I vibe.
Okay, that's a nice wrap-up answer from you guys. So the scenario was if you got tagged in a party photo you told your partner you weren't gonna be. I give this 100 points to the Blue Dragon. And that's a wrap. We're gonna go ahead and give you a quick score break. And that is 200. Can we get the... Okay, so for this round, it's 200 for 200. It's real tight, but we're going to see who wins the last round when we come back from this commercial break.
No way.
It's tough.
And welcome back once again to the night fight. And we're at the last round. So they just tied 200, 200. But the overall points are the Crimson Knight in 450 and the Blue Dragon on 350. So we're going into finish the lyrics. We're going to see who know this song. My best advice to you guys is sing along. So whenever the music stops, you know where to pick up from. So we're going to go ahead and play the first song. When it stops, whoever press the buzzer first, then they are entitled to finish the lyrics. However, if they press the buzzer before the music stops, then they will not be awarded the point. And it's 50 points for the correct lyric. Go ahead and play the first song, please. Okay. You're gonna go ahead and cut. Can we have a cut right here? No one? I'll go ahead.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Okay. Can we have the rest of it? And
I don't
also
know
with a
if
little
that's
more
worth it.
volume on the music, please. Thank you.
Oh no, I was gonna go bar for bar. Michael Jackson, ready?
Unfortunately not. So we're gonna go ahead and pass. No one got that. We're gonna go ahead and play the next music. And can we also have some volume on the music, please? Thank you.
It's a good one, though.
I'll dance.
I had been crying for weeks. How'd I survive when I could barely speak, barely eat?
go ahead and cut. Jackson.
I have a question.
No, you can only give me the lyrics for the song. Only the answer is 10 seconds.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, and the lyrics? No. No one?
Heart, nope.
Nope.
Do I
Oh,
get half a point?
nope. So,
The
unfortunately.
other artists too.
Unfortunately, they don't know the lyrics. They only know the artist.
I think it's Kalani.
So we're gonna go ahead and pass on this one. Unfortunately, no one has gotten appointed yet. So can we have the next song, please?
I've been moving calm, don't start on trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me.
Oh, Jackson.
God's plan.
Continue. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I won't.
Okay. I think he actually got that one. We can just play the rest of it for him. So to confirm.
God's plan. God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't.
Okay, that's the 50 points for the Crimson Knight. Can we have the next song, please?
I'm striking out of it.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing.
Jackson.
I feel like a groupie at this point. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing.
Yeah.
Go on.
Ever since I left the city, you
Okay,
made
and
me
you
feel like I don't belong.
you guys know? Are you gonna get crushed by Jackson? Okay, you actually got another 50 points for the Crimson Knight. And come on, you can't be crushed like this on the season finale. You gotta step it up.
It's okay. I got you.
Can we have one more song for the contestants here in studio?
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break.
I think Carol had that one.
Carol, yeah, I saw you were
Yeah, I think
mouthing it.
she
Go
should
ahead.
go through it.
I think you should try.
I think she should.
Go ahead.
Standing in the Wall of Fame.
And
Be the greatest. Be the champions.
may the greatest be the champions. Is it that? Can we have the rest of the lyrics, please?
Gotta be close.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
In the Hall of Fame.
Unfortunately, they're out of luck because they didn't get those answered correctly, the lyrics. I think we're going to have one more before we wrap up the show. Can we have just the last song, please? Everyone should know this one.
Crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way.
Carol.
Happy, clap along if you feel. Got a room with a half. Because
Yeah, say it with your chest.
Yeah, say it. Speak up. We can hear you.
I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like you want to walk in the room.
Okay, did she get it or did she not? Can we have it on this? Just play the last bit of it, please, for us.
We gotta do this.
Okay, I think we can definitely give that one to her. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and give you a quick score update for this finale, and just to see who wins the season finale after night fight and owns the bragging right. So the Crimson Knights are currently on 550 and 450 for the Blue Dragon. So unfortunately, our winners today are the Crimson Knights. Congratulations, Jackson and Annie. Well done, Carol and William. And I just want to thank everyone who participated and everyone who watched us today. And thank you for tuning in for this season of The Night Fight. I'm your host, Toni. Until next time.